In the heart of Hawaii, amidst the gentle sway of palm trees and the soothing melody of ocean waves, lived a young boy named Robert. His life was shaped by two influential father figures who held vastly different perspectives on wealth, success, and the pursuit of happiness. These figures, whom Robert fondly referred to as Poor Dad and Rich Dad, each imparted invaluable lessons that would profoundly impact Robert's journey towards financial independence. Poor Dad, Robert's biological father, was a dedicated schoolteacher. He believed staunchly in the traditional path to success: study hard, get a good education, secure a stable job, and retire comfortably. Poor Dad's life was defined by diligence and discipline, yet despite his efforts, financial struggles often loomed over their household. He taught Robert the virtues of hard work and perseverance, but his worldview was confined by the limitations of a fixed income and a scarcity mindset. Contrastingly, Rich Dad, the father of Robert's childhood friend Mike, embodied a radically different approach to life and wealth. Rich Dad was a successful entrepreneur, an astute investor, and a visionary thinker. He recognized that the key to financial independence lay not in following the conventional path, but in charting one's course through innovation, creativity, and calculated risk-taking. Rich Dad challenged Robert to question societal norms, to think critically about money, and to view obstacles as opportunities for growth. Robert's encounters with Poor Dad and Rich Dad served as catalysts for his journey towards financial literacy and empowerment. Through a series of engaging anecdotes and illuminating conversations, Robert gleaned invaluable insights into the principles of wealth creation and abundance. The first lesson Robert learned from Rich Dad was that the rich don't work for money; instead, they make money work for them. Rich Dad illustrated this concept by involving Robert and Mike in various entrepreneurial ventures, teaching them the fundamentals of cash flow, asset building, and investment. He emphasized the importance of financial education, urging them to expand their minds beyond the confines of traditional schooling. As Robert delved deeper into Rich Dad's teachings, he discovered the power of mindset in shaping one's financial destiny. Rich Dad instilled in him the belief that abundance was a state of mind, one that could be cultivated through positive thinking, self-discipline, and a willingness to take calculated risks. While Poor Dad cautioned against stepping outside the bounds of security, Rich Dad encouraged Robert to embrace uncertainty as a gateway to opportunity. One of the most profound lessons Robert learned from Rich Dad was the distinction between working for money and having money work for you. While Poor Dad toiled tirelessly in pursuit of a paycheck, Rich Dad focused on building assets that generated passive income. He taught Robert to view every expense as a potential investment and to seek out opportunities for wealth creation in every aspect of life. As Robert matured into adulthood, he began to realize the transformative power of financial education. He devoured books on investing, attended seminars on entrepreneurship, and sought out mentors who could guide him on his path to success. With each lesson learned and each obstacle overcome, Robert grew increasingly confident in his ability to chart his course towards financial freedom. But perhaps the most profound lesson Robert learned from Rich Dad was the importance of giving back and making a positive impact on the world. Rich Dad believed that true wealth was not just about amassing material riches but about using one's resources to uplift others and create a legacy of generosity and abundance. Inspired by this philosophy, Robert vowed to use his newfound wealth and knowledge to empower others to achieve their dreams and live life on their terms. In the end, Robert's journey towards financial independence was not just about accumulating wealth but about embracing a mindset of abundance and possibility. Through the guidance of Rich Dad and the wisdom of his own experiences, Robert discovered that true wealth was not measured in dollars and cents, but in the freedom to live life on one's own terms, to pursue one's passions, and to make a positive impact on the world. As Robert reflects on his journey, he realizes that the lessons he learned from Poor Dad and Rich Dad were not just about money; they were about life itself. They were about the power of mindset, the importance of perseverance, and the transformative potential of education. And as he shares his story with others, Robert becomes not just a successful entrepreneur, but a beacon of hope and inspiration for all who dare to dream of a brighter future.